Hello friends, so we're back playing some Falcon here on Mecha Break. We're on the escort map. It's looking like the enemy team has 2 aerial units, so that's going to be a lot of fun. So we'll get some good sky combat going on here. It's just me, I don't have a wingman, so I might have to be a little careful with how I take the engagements, because I can get picked out of the sky. Oh no, it's picked out of the sky by the 2 of them pretty easily. I don't know what the Alcinez was doing going on me right there, because she kind of wasted her time. We're just going to shoot this guy while regenerating our energy. Probably not the best best use of our time in that situation was shooting him freely, but we're there, so you know. Okay, so this Falcon I don't think is going to be able to keep up in a 1v1. So we're in no threat from him. Yeah, he's just going to run, which is fine. Good luck, my friend. So we know that we're going to be okay in the combat against the Falcon, for the most part. Now the Sky Raider, I haven't really seen in the air much. They're playing more of a ground-based Sky Raider, where you fly through the low ground and you drop all your bombs there, which is a very fun thing to do as Sky Raider. I don't play them a lot, but they do have a very different playstyle than Falcon. So we don't really need to chase down their Falcon. But our Aquila was focusing him, so we figure we'll give him the support that he can use to just kind of one-shot. We're going to drop down out of the point here, just because we saw one of our guys went down, and we want to make sure we have numbers advantage to be getting the point. So it's very important to remember objectives, and that you can't be taking them most of the time while you're in the air. You can fly over it, which is fine, but you do have some points in the game where you're going to want to drop down onto the actual objective. But you have to be very careful with when you do that, because obviously you're not going to be very well protected. Where? I don't see any of them. Don't they have 2 flying units? Oh, they're way over there. Oh, yeah. So they died right as the spawns changed, so they had the back spawn. That makes more sense. So yeah, dying is very, very bad in this game, because you're dead for 20 seconds, plus you don't know where the spawn's going to be, so you might be dead for 20 seconds, and then depending on your mech, you might have to walk for another, 20 plus seconds just to get to the fight again. So you want to make sure that you're always staying alive for as long as possible. This Sky Raider's not really interested in me, which is totally fine. He probably shouldn't be interested in me, but I feel like being interested in him because he's chasing my Aquila, and I want my Aquila to be free to do other things. Now, I still think our Aquila went down, sadly, but they wasted a lot of time going for him, and now we have an option to reload. We have an option here while we're... Wait for your missiles, go in. Wait for your missiles, go in. And Welkin should be... Wait for our missiles, and... the Panaka shield! Alright, there we go. Jesus Christ. So, we missed one of our missiles there, and then we had to wait for the others, and then they got a Panaka shield, and then right back into their regular Welkin stuff. So you can see how it's kind of difficult to finish off kills as Falcons. And it's really important to have like an Aquila or somebody on your team who can do a big burst of damage after you kind of whittled people down. So I'm going to chase this Falcon, just because he's really low. Panaka shield is fine. It's not going to be on forever. But this Panaka is putting a lot of effort into keeping this Falcon alive, and I just don't think it's worth it. He's still alive, but he's not doing too much. And if the Panaka is putting it on him, he's not putting it on other people. So we'll kill him, turn to the Sky Raider now. Drop down. Ooh, I needed to have dropped down a second earlier, and then I would have saved my energy, so that was kind of bad by me right there. Come back up, pop R1 just to see through walls. Not that it's useful at this point right here, but hey, we're doing it anyways. It's if you guys don't know, if you guys fly through the blue stuff that Sky Raider places, it messes up all your targeting systems. So you do not want to be flying through it. But we flew through it like an idiot. Is their Panaka just like over here? No, it's their Sky Raider just stuck on the ground. He must have run out of energy. Our job here right now is just peckering any damage on the outside people, and then waiting to see when we have a chance to not die to this guy. When we have a chance to go deep. Oh god, this is bad. Just don't move. Nobody will notice we're here for a second. Alright, pop this, and we're going back in. So we were talking right there, and we got distracted. We didn't realize the Alanice was right directly on top of us, and then we lost a lot of health because of it. Wait 2 seconds, go back in. Their Falcon died, which is good. I'm going to jump on our cart real fast because nobody else is. And like I said, sometimes you just gotta jump on things. Now that we see our other person's on it, we're good. We can jump off. Alright, come back up. We'll probably come up and around here in a second, so we're gonna drop. We're gonna wait for our ammo, our energy. And we'll come back in from behind for a second. See if anything works. Nope, they're currently in their, Oh, now Welkin. I should be okay here, because I'm cheating, but, you know, that's how it goes. Sorry, Welkin. So we made sure to put ourselves on top of the railing in there, because Welkin has weird hitboxes, and he wasn't going to be able to reach us right there. So, from just being Welkin caged on this map a lot, I kind of knew we could sit on the railing, or the, I guess they're like pipes, basically, and be okay as long as we continuously dodged. So, it looked kind of fucky. It is pretty fucky. He probably should have deserved to kill me right there, but hey. You do what you can, you know? You do what you can. Wait 2 seconds, go. So we waited a second, let ourselves free fall, just to get some extra energy up. Once again, we're going to have trouble killing Skyraider. If our Aquila gets a shot off, though, he can kill Skyraider. So that's why we want to keep his shields low as possible. He's going to run away now. We don't really care. We have to watch out for his shots here. We should be able to get him on this run. Perfect. Oop. I really wanted to drop down a second earlier. That would have dropped me through the window and I would have been a little safer than I am right now. We're going to just fly up, probably. Come up and around. Wait 2 seconds. Find their Falcon. Just start attacking him. He doesn't stand a chance. Get him down. Yep, he's caged, so he's dead. Hide for a second, pop this so we can see who's hiding inside. Go for Panaka here. Cancel for a second, turn around, go back in for Stego now because he's lower. Perfect. Cancel for a second, wait 2 seconds. I didn't need to wait 2 seconds. For some reason I thought the point was active. It was not. It is currently unlocking. We have to make sure we're dodging these rockets that are getting shot at us. Wait 2 seconds, get energy back, and go for Skyraider. Skyraider should be dead here. Yep. Alright. So we're about to get this. I'm going to come over here real fast, duck in, and wait a second. Kind of stay, because I'm so low on health. I want to figure out where people are before I get out of this little area. And then we see their Falcon. We come help out with the kill. Keep ourselves low if we don't know where people are. Is that their Narukami? Is that our Narukami? I can never tell with Narukami clones. I'm just going to stand over here for a second. They don't even have one, do they? They don't have a Narukami at all. I'm an idiot. Come up. They don't have any snipers, which is kind of the main reason I've been able to run freely this entire time, even though they have 2 air units. We kind of figured early that their Falcon wasn't going to be able to really pressure me as long as I, you know, stayed on top of my A game and flew correctly. And then their Skyraider isn't really focused on fighting me, which is smart by him. He's focused on, you know, trying to engage the map as a whole, because Skyraider's a very good team fighter with all of his utility and his big damage, while Falcon, on the other hand, is better at those 1v1s, but they're not entirely necessary. I'm going to jump on this real fast, because they don't have a sniper, so... Wait 2 seconds. Almost of them are dead, so I'll just hold this while they're dead. So this is pretty easy win. We'll jump off for a second just because I got bored. Pretty easy win here. And the main reason is they just don't have anybody who can pressure me. And then I believe our sniper is just hitting his shots like crazy. So then anybody we weaken, our sniper takes care of. And they're just not able to get as much value. So that was a really fun game. Looking at the damage, everyone's pretty close. It'll be interesting to see who gets MVP. I'm going to assume it's going to be probably our sniper or the guy who stayed on the cart the longest. Because I don't think our team ever left the cart once they kind of planted on it. Ooh, cool. So somehow we got MVP again. Which I think it's just because we got both damage and assist, most likely. So I'm not entirely sure how they do. Yeah, so we got finishers and assists. So I think if you get 2 of these things, you're most likely to get MVP, even though I think we had a really strong team, and there's definitely an argument for some other people. This guy right here, the 6-1 with 14, was doing really good. Advancements, you can see we had a handful of people sitting on the cart. They had one person, everybody else kind of hanging around. So that was a fun showcase on that map, because it can get kind of messy playing air on that map, and you could see the other two air units were having some troubles on some of the aspects of the map. Just because the first point with the bridges, or the first point where you're like inside a little dam area or something, it gets annoying because the out of bounds areas, the out of combat, are really close. So the moment you fly too far up or you fly too far to the right or left, you go out of combat, and it really makes you feel like you're fighting in a very small area on that map. And then the big inside facility, which is the second point, is obviously difficult because you're inside and you can get caught up in a lot of sticky situations. And then I think the final point is actually really good for air, so if you're able to make it to that point, you're going to have a good impact, but those first 2 points are pretty difficult. I don't really know what else to talk about in between games, so I might cut it out, I might not. I don't really have much to say on mods besides, like, I want energy regen when I'm in the air, because I turn to my mech form a lot, and then I hover in the air for a second and kind of just free fall and get like 1 or 2 seconds of energy regen. So I want more energy regen on that. And then ascend energy might be nice to have. Defense is everything but melee. I don't need melee defense. I shouldn't ever need melee defense, but you saw we got caught by a Welkin cage and should have died, so obviously sometimes it comes in clutch, but more often than not I don't think we need melee defense. But we'll have to do some PvE to get more modules before we can really start talking about them, because I just haven't had enough chance. I mean, I haven't had enough time to experiment. Alrighty, so we have a love-hate relationship with this map. I really enjoy it as a map, but I really don't like it as Falcon, so it should be interesting. But we have a really nice-looking team, actually. So we got decent heavy, we got a support, we have 2 heavies, and then we have Panther and Aquila. Both Panther and Aquila have like crazy kill pressure. So as long as I can be chipping people's armor away and all that, they can come up clutch with some major kills. So my route, I normally fly out this way, get basically up to this ramp, turn mech for a second, see that it's a Welkin, and go, nah, we're good, you know? Just check who it is. Sometimes it's support walking by themselves, sometimes it's a sniper looking to get set up. We'll go kill their Falcon. Somebody on our team, our sniper has just been messing the Falcon up, it looks like. But if it was a Lumine, or if it was a sniper, or like a Narukami or somebody right there, we would have obviously started a fight. But with a Welkin, there's no reason for us to fight Welkin. We see Narukami's looking at us, so we're going to fly by her. We're not really going to pay attention to her. And we're going to hope she starts trying to shoot at us over our teammates. I should not be looking to fight this Welkin right there at all. Narukami might hit me right now if she's looking at us, which she's not, so that's lucky by us. Wait 2 seconds. I'm going to drop over here, kind of piss these guys off, because they're going to be stuck on the ground right there. As those 2 characters without a lot of move speed and a lot of mobility, Welkin was able to use most of his energy to fly out right there, but you can see we were able to do some decent poke to him. I can't help in this cage, but I could do a decent amount of damage to maybe destroy it. Get my missiles back on down. We see their Falcon flying on the other side. I'm actually going to go down right here, get some energy, pop this, and then we're going to go. Oh, we wasted energy right there double jumping. We should have double jump, just a single jump, and then go into plane mode. I don't know if we're being chased by their Falcon or not. Ooh, we're actually going to take advantage of the lull here. Grab these crystals, wait 2 seconds. This Falcon is not interested in actually diving on top of me. He wants me to come up, so I will gladly come up to him and turn this around on him. He's stuck. I have to worry about Narukami. I can't engage in this fight. Whoop. Wait 2 seconds. Wait for Narukami to relocate if she is. Some stay, some relocate. That one obviously was relocating. Wait 2 seconds. Come back out. Ooh, I pressed the wrong button right there. Alright, evasive maneuvers. Into the water. Drop down, get the energy regen, and go straight to B. We saw like 3 people over there. There's a hurricane over there. Narukami set up. See what we can do. We've lost every point. I am pressing my airplane button, but it's not working. None of my buttons are working. None of my buttons are working.
Target required.
Oh no. Oh, I'm probably logged out and then lagged out. That's sad.
Target required.
Well, there we go. And we're back. Nope. Are we back? What is happening?
Node C captured.
And we're back. Alright, so that was really weird. I haven't had that happen before. That was probably on my side, I'd assume, not the server side. Crazy that we didn't die there, though. So, it looks like our team was able to get one of the points back. Although, we might have actually lost all 3 at one point, so they might have got 2 back. I'm trying to get this Falcon in my sight, but this Hurricane is literally just dropping his things constantly, and it's literally catching my targeting even halfway off the fucking map. So Hurricane's really annoying to deal with. Big hits right there. Yep, immediately go back onto the Hurricane. Maybe get the Hurricane killed here. Possibly. Go back onto this Falcon because his shields are down. And we're going to pressure him. Drop for a second, get some energy. Go for our downwards fight maneuver right there, just to stall, and I thought Hurricane was looking at me, so if he was, that would have dodged. Get some energy, which was risky because both Alizanese and Welkin could have been next to me, so I don't recommend just sitting on the ground getting energy, but this Welkin is kind of playing a more defensive style over there. Can I just grab this before Welkin notices me? Nope, I can't. Who is chasing me? Is this Welkin? It's Panther. Okay. That's fine. Look for a Welkin kill here if we can. I'm assuming Panther's just going to sit in here. I'm not even going to go for it yet because I see Narukami, so we're going to throw our missiles down for Narukami for a second. Yeah, you literally see Panther. He's just going to wait in there. That's fine. We have 2 points, so I don't need to pressure. We're going to maybe pressure Narukami. Narukami's really hard for us to kill. Nice. That was big by our Panther right there. We're going to come back over here. This Panther's probably waiting for us. Yeah, we're not even going in. It doesn't matter if this Panther wants to sit there because we're going to win as long as we hold 2 points. And it looks like 3 of us are over there. So my job here is to hold the middle. My job is to make sure they can't cap the middle while constantly putting pressure onto B. So if the Panther wants to come over here, which he is, and he dies, we're going to go straight to B, and now we get the cap. Ooh. Is that not their Panther who was there? Who just died? Oh, that was their Hurricane, my bad. I thought I read the name, Panther. But literally us just threatening this B cap forces this Panther to not play the game. So he's been chilling over there, not participating this entire time, and we're able to, as Falcon with our mobility, constantly go from fight to fight while still always pressuring that area. This Falcon just got stuck. Our Aquila is a god right there with that trap. We're going to come back, look over here. Our Stego is fighting the Panther, so we're actually going to come flying in, see if we can't put some pressure on Panther, but he does have his shield, and he is going to look for me. I think our Stego might be stuck. No, he's not stuck. No, he definitely might be. Nope, he got out. Okay. Woo! Alright, now that Hurricane's here, I really don't care. We're gonna go for Narukami. Cool. Kill Narukami real fast. Our Panther is hunting Narukami. We're gonna throw some pressure over here. Once again, it does not matter what this Panther's doing. He'll never kill me. He'll never reach me. I should have been over here protecting C if I noticed that we lost the numbers advantage, but I was a little distracted. So, we're turning back around, coming right back in. I'm very much in danger in this fight if both Welkin or Alizanese look at me, so I'm actually going to pull out for 1 second, come back in. Yep. So the reason I pulled out is because I saw Welkin looking at me, and if I can get him out of the fight and he comes over here for a second, that can give our team a chance to potentially sneak in. It doesn't look like oh, I thought I landed on the bridge. We'll take advantage of these crystals, though. Ooh, we've definitely lost our advantage here as a team that we had, so we got to try to get that back. Focus Welkin here. Focus Welkin here if I can. Ah! I can't run out of energy or I'm dead. Oh, I'm probably dead here. Oh no. Oh, damn. That's the hard part about fighting in this map right there. It's difficult to actually kill, to land our missiles consistently, but that was also us just being bad right there. If we look at damage-wise, we're the highest damage on the team by a decent amount. We have a handful of people who are really low on damage. Our Panther's really low, and our Aquila's pretty damn low. So we can't be dying, because that's 20 seconds of us not on the map. And now we're losing. So we cannot afford to die ever. And I don't... Okay, I'm not even going to go to our Panther. I'm going to go this way. And we're going to look to grab C. But I don't know if anybody's protecting it. Okay, we got C. We saw that somebody had gotten a kill, and we were assuming it was on C over A, so that's why we kind of pivoted. Pivot. We don't care about the Panther. We do maybe care about Hurricane. Probably not. We do maybe care about Narukami. Probably not. Right now we're just trying to make sure that they can't cap B or A or C, and we just win. So I don't know why Narukami is shooting at me right now. Just gotta focus the points. It's not good to be focusing me right now. Eep. Okay, I don't know if I actually want to be in this room right now. Narukami moved. Alright, that was a fun one right there. We kind of trolled that end and got killed by the Welkin there at the end, and we had a lag spike. But we'll probably leave this video in, you know? It's always good to show that you can come back from having a quick little lag spike type of idea. I'm assuming this one we don't get MVP. No, of course not. All we did was damage. We didn't really cap anything. Our Panther. Now, if you notice, our Panther was not a lot of damage. So if we go here, we look at the Panther's damage. Panther did not have a lot of damage, but he had 3 captures, 78 defends. He was taking a boatload of damage. So he was kind of just all over the place. So you can see that the whole MVP and the value does really lean towards playing objectives on top of doing damage. Obviously, if I got more kills from my damage and things like that, it would sway, but the objective is by far the most important thing. Let's try to fit one more game into here, just because that last one was a little fucky with the disconnect for a second there. But yeah, with Falcon, some of the downsides, of course, are just getting that final hit to kill people. A lot of the times, people are able to regen a shield in time, get a shield from a support, use a defensive depending on their mech, and it's hard to be able to kill everybody just because you only have, you know, one use of your light missile launcher every 8 seconds or 6 seconds, and then your heavy missile launchers take 2 seconds to reload, and normally you want to be shooting, you know, 5, 6 of them as a big burst. So if you don't get that kill on the big burst and all you have left is your autocannon, it can take a second to get the kill. So we should have been able to kill that Welkin at the end there, but we missed 2 of our rockets because we shot them too late, and that was unfortunate. Eye of Mizra is an awesome map to play Falcon in. I'm actually really excited to play Falcon on Eye of Mizra every time it pops up, and our team right off the bat looks dope if everybody just locks in, which it's looking like. Perfect. Very mobile team with me, Panther, and Elyseness, or whatever the beginner mech's name is. And then we have some heavy hitters. So we should be able to successfully do our little chip damage and still have somebody be able to kill things. So now I do always say that Falcon has trouble killing things when it comes to just finishing them off, but obviously, like, he can. You just have to play it better, and you have to hit all your stuff. So you really want to make sure you're hitting those rockets that you're throwing out, because they're your big damage. All right. They do not have an Aquila. They only have a Narukami, and then they have another Falcon. Depending on how aggressive this Falcon is, this might just be us fighting Falcon all game, or this might be us just dropping damage onto the big guys and trying to remove shield. So right now we're just dropping damage onto Welkin. We'll wait a second, see where this Narukami is. She's of course shooting at me, which is totally fine. Drop down into base form, keep doing damage to this Welkin. Take notice of where that Narukami was. Maybe go on Falcon. He's kind of in a weird spot, so I can get a lot of hits on him. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. He messed up right there. I don't know what he was doing. He might have run out of energy. If not, he just got caught in a weird spot. Narukami's right here. Chase her down a little bit, make her feel really uncomfortable. I want her always looking at me if I can help it. If she is looking at me constantly and I know that I'm not going to get hit by her a lot. Hi. Yee, gosh. Alright. We're going to ignore her now. We're going to come back over to this fight. We've kind of chased her out for a second, so she's going to focus on... Yep. So she's still shooting at me. If you chase a Narukami out like that, more often than not, you're just going to piss them off, and they're going to want to just try to kill you more. I'm not really going to do anything to this Inferno, besides just annoy him, and he's going to look at me. Well, hopefully one of our guys is able to grab the key. Doesn't look like we have a chance to grab the key quite yet because they have a lot of people on the post. So we're going to come back down around. We're keeping it low because we know Narukami's in the rocks. Pop this for a second. See their Falcon's very low, so we'll turn to damaging them. Drop down for a second. Wait 2 secs. 1, 2, and go. Drop these. Drop these. Turn. Drop. Obtain. Hopefully this Inferno doesn't look at me. Oh, he is, but we're hiding. Perfect, and go. Alright, that was really lucky by us. I didn't need to do that flying maneuver. I don't know why I did that flying maneuver. Whee! That was really lucky by us that that Inferno wasn't able to land the shots. I'm going to turn this in, obviously. People are going to go over to A. Get ready there. We have nobody looking at us. I don't know where their Narukami is, but she's obviously not close to us. Get this. Look at their Falcon. He's our next target because he's the closest. And go. We're going to wait till we're a little closer before we shoot anything, obviously. Take shots. Nice. Narukami is posted up in the window. Shoot a couple manual rockets at her. Turn around. See Tricera is really low. So we're going to dump as much damage as possible down on the Tricera. Drop on the ground. Get away from this Falcon for 2 seconds. And pop back up and kill him because he made a mistake chasing us like that. So if he puts himself out of position right there, it's up to us and my teammates to punish him. So right there we need to duck out of cover because both the big boys as well as Narukami were looking at us right there. And we just don't want to take free damage because we don't have a support. Hide for 1 second. I don't think Narukami was going to be able to see us from that corner. Toss some of this down. Drop here. And go right back over. We're going to help this Panther. Make sure he's completely fine. By doing that, we're going to push this Hurricane off. We're going to swap to throwing things at the Inferno. Make everybody look at us if we can. Wait a second right here because I actually have no idea what's going on. Are they all dead? Where are they? And go. Find the Falcon at least. Right now it's just find anybody because Narukami is still in the window for some reason, taking shots at us. So we're going to see if we can kill this Falcon in the middle of all this hecticness. That was a really good shot by Narukami to wait right there. So we're going to come this way. Kind of reposition for a second. We don't need to take the fight with her until we get our armor back up. And I'm impatient, so we're going again. She's still looking at us. Where'd this Falcon go? That Falcon had a really good chance to kill me right there if he was chasing. But he did not chase, so we're going to kill him instead. Dude, this Narukami is just trying to snipe people. And she just got somebody, so now that she got somebody, I think I have to actually go take care of this. But I don't actually know, like, where she is. Oh, she's way over there now. I wonder who chased her off of her point. Okay, so the storm's coming in. So with the storm coming in, we've become very useless when it comes to our big damage because we can no longer do our right click. So right now, Narukami is really strong because obviously, I don't know which, okay. So I can use my 1 to scan to see if somebody's a teammate or not. Ooh, there's a Welkin. Unfortunate right there. So when the storm's going on, all your targeting is messed up. So I can use my 1 to make enemies glow red. But it still won't lock on. So you can't use your right click as Falcon when the storm's up. And then right there we just got chased down by a Welkin. and we always have to be looking because we don't have a Welkin on our team, so we obviously knew that was the enemy. But we got caught because we were being dumb. I don't know what's happening right now or where anybody is. I'm assuming we're all inside the point, and if that's the case, this is about to get really hectic. So let's get it started. Hi, Narukami. Eep. Alright, so now there is a chance that I can potentially sneak this. Nope, somebody else snuck it. That was going to be my plan, was to try to sneak it in the middle of everything. Oh no. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Okay, now that the Pulse Storm's ended, we should be able to clean up this fight. Okay. Eep. Who's looking at me right now? Hurricane is shooting at me, which is fine. Obviously, we killed the guy who had the keys, so we no longer have to intercept anything. Let me just triple check, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go kill this Falcon because he's really low and he's messing with our Alice Denise. I used my aerial thing because I didn't want to fly all the way over there. I kind of wanted to stay in one spot. So, you use your aerial maneuver there. Ooh, okay. Woo! Alright, sorry, I had to get quiet right there. We had to clutch that up right there. So you saw me drop down on the ground twice during that because it changes my hitbox. It makes me more... Narukami's looking at me. Yeah, so changing your hitbox from mech into plane just obviously makes you harder to hit. And then going down from aerial to the ground makes you harder to hit as well. So we were doing that against the Welkin to... I want to be able to sneak this, but I don't think I can with the Narukami looking at us. So, we're gonna have... Okay. Somebody just pushed the Narukami off, I think. Okay, so Alice Denise, are you gonna grab it? Am I gonna grab it? Who's gonna grab it? Yeah, you're grabbing it. Okay. So we're all on damage now, which also means I'm gonna go chase this Alice Denise. I mean, this Narukami out. Okay, cool. So if she puts her clones directly on top of her, it's good for us, because we can target her clones to drop the missiles, and then the missiles are AoE damage. So it'll still hit her even if she goes stealth. We're changing to Tricera because he's like a guaranteed kill right now. And that's how we do it. So that was a pretty hectic one, honestly, right there. Fun, though. High Octane. But we were never really in any danger of losing, just because we were able to control a lot. I don't know how I got MVP here. But, fun. The Welkin managed to catch us once, but we were able to escape the other time, so that's good by us. Yeah, I don't know how I got MVP. I guess I had one full 30-point upload, and I guess I killed somebody. So that's an intercept, but as you can see, on the team we got decent kills all across. Everybody was participating. Damage, I'm the third highest damage, so that's really nice to see. But yeah, really good game right there as well. So... honestly, last time I did 3, we kind of got a little memey, but let's see if we can push this one for 4, get an extra long video out instead of doing 2 or so. And it didn't look like we were lagging or anything right there either, so let's hop straight into it, see if we can get a different map, kind of showcase a bunch of different maps there, and then we'll call it good for a long 4 game video. Now, I might skip all this stuff in between the video, or I might not. Really just depends on if I'm lazy or not. Let's be real here. But, yeah. So, I want to focus eventually on playing Sky Raider as well, to get some Sky Raider videos out. But, I don't think... I think right now we're just going to play some Falcon for the most part, because Falcon's really fun for us. And we like him. And then... we haven't unlocked anybody else, but that's literally just because the only thing we want to play are the flying units. Alright, I have Mizra again, actually, so that's kind of cool. We'll get this map twice. Ooh, fun. 3 people want to play Falcon, but if you don't know, you can put your priority for your character on, and I only have Falcon selected, so whatever game I load into, I'll always get Falcon, because he's the only one I have picked. I didn't actually look at our team right there. I think we have double snipers, which is always fun to have on Falcon, just because, you know, if I weaken anybody at all. I have 2 snipers able to take him out. But it can also be kind of scary having multiple light characters, Narukami and Falcon on the same team, depending on the enemy team comp, because we might just get blown up. So we have Welkin, Panther. Those 2 brawlers are great to have on this map because they make getting a point impossible. And then we have Stego. So pretty good team right there. Once again, no support, which is fine. I don't think supports are necessary. But without a support, that does change the way we play. Let's check real fast. They have just a Falcon and an Aquila. Really nice that they don't have... Oh my god. Hi, Aquila. I was AFK. I was about to say, it's really nice that they don't have a Narukami, because I don't have to deal with a Narukami. But if I have to deal with an Aquila with good aim, then I think we might have an issue here. Alright, that was fun. That was a good one right there. That was quick, simple, and efficient right there. Really good shot by our Narukami. If you guys noticed, she got a really big shot on him in the middle of that little dogfight we were having. So let's see if she can't take this Falcon out of the sky. So the reason why we went on the Falcon right there instead of anybody else is because the Falcon was attacking our Aquila. And we don't want our snipers distracted. We want our snipers to be free to rain hell down on the enemy and not be attacked by a little Falcon flying around. So that's why we jumped onto them. Right now we're going to put some damage on a Hurricane just to annoy him, but really we're just relocating to be able to do a flyover and hit all 3 people. Stop for a second, look for Aquila, find Aquila, ignore the person who just jumped on us. They'll never catch us. I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, you... I thought I pressed my down much faster. I did not. Can you go away? So this character is like really wasting everybody's time because he's not getting anything done. Let's kill this Falcon. We see them all the way over there again. I don't know how we lost the point there. That's probably my bad. I should have been paying attention over here. Instead I was being chased out for no reason. Kill Falcon here. Get the Hurricane killed. Really unfortunate. Yeah, we got all the kills, but we lost the potential points. So I would have much preferred to be over there in the team fight rather than being chased down by by, how do I say that name? Alcines? I don't know. I'm sure they say it at one point, and I just haven't paid attention. I thought I saw their Aquila. Oh, I did. He was shooting from the ground. Alright, so we're going to come low here. Get a lot of free damage off. We're going to avoid this guy, because he like really wanted us last time. Chase Aquila down. Come into here, and I'm going to wait a second. And I'm going to probably try to see if I can grab this point. It's 30 seconds. So we're going to do a quick little fly through. Alright, and now we're going to come right back towards it. We're going to grab this point. It looks like our team has the full inside covered. This outside right here is kind of dangerous, but that might be where we fly through. And we come out the bottom. So our team is obviously holding really well right here. And go. And I'm actually going to go out this side door because the enemy is coming through the front door. So we just go straight around. I'm actually going to stay low. Is this Aquila not looking at me? Damn. Alright, well I got fancy for no reason. I thought Aquila was going to be looking at me, but he's not paying attention. We're going to get this upload for free, and then we're going to go straight for that Aquila, because he is just floating out in the open. So... Oh. Their Welcome came. Somebody came eventually, so that's nice. Alright, so we're going for this Aquila, just straight for... Oh no, the storm happening at this time is actually terrible. Okay, we got him before the storm fully takes effect, because in the storm, I don't have my right click, which is my my big missiles, which is the way we secure most kills. So right now, since we can't have a targeting, we're gonna pop our 1, and it will show people as red behind walls and things, which kind of helps out. Once again, oh, I ran out of energy, and I'm dead. Whoop, I'm not dead, not dead somehow. Coming down here. This person's probably going to chase me. We're going to come back up around. We got really lucky right there. We should have died, obviously. I don't know if this is our team that I'm throwing rockets on. I think it is. I need to get out of the way of this Narukami. He's Drop down for a second. Try to figure out who's shooting who. Get nothing accomplished. This Narukami is somewhere just like off in the corner. This Falcon's trying to do something fancy, and it's just not going to work out. Should I try to sneak this? I'm debating right now if I should try to sneak this, or if I need to actually worry about their error. And Aquila. Aquila's... Okay, is this their Aquila? Yes. Ooh. Big. As soon as our targeting turned on, we were in a perfect position to take advantage of it. Trying to get this Lumine down. Free fall, get some energy back while waiting for our missiles to reload. Kill her with the left click. Take a second to look around. I thought they... Somebody grabbed the point and immediately died. I don't know if it was us or them, but either way. That's 2 times that we've lost points on the cap, which just means the match is going to last a little longer, which is really cool. We're going to come down right here, come up right here, we're going to go in. We could probably die right here. If there was a sniper paying attention to us, we would have died right there because we lulled for a second. I'll wait for this again, and then we'll go out some direction. I don't know. Damage-wise, our big boy Stego, our heavy attacker, is just going crazy, obviously. We're kind of wasting time right here not doing anything. Okay. If I was paying attention, I could have easily killed that Falcon. I didn't even notice he was flying in here. That was crazy. Alright, I'm going out the window because our Narukami's posted right here, so she'll have... Yep. So you saw, since our Narukami was posted for a second right there, I immediately went invisible when I flew through her, so it gave me like a quick, just little invisibility as I was coming out the door. Okay, so I need to just... I don't know where their Aquila is. We're going to hide right here, and we're going to jump, just because it'll cover our body a lot. Okay, got that, no problem, and that secures us the game most likely. Try to get Aquila with all this. Eep! 1 hit and I'm dead by Aquila, so I have to be worried about that. This Aquila's kind of putting moves on people. He's trying at least. Alright, wait 2 seconds. Oh my god, what was that? And go. We're going for this Falcon because he's going for our Narukami. So we need him to get the fuck off of her. Wait a second, we let ourselves free fall right there for some energy. This Falcon's a little outclassed when it comes to changing into his mech, so you saw him trying to do a full turn as a plane to get around that big thing, but you gotta go mech form to be able to make those tight turns, otherwise you're just too slow. Woo! No! We saw the Welkin. I thought we were gonna be able to fly over him. That was kind of troll by us right there. So, looking at the enemy team, their Hurricane's damage is crazy. Their Falcon's not doing much, and their Aquila's struggling to keep up with our Aquila. But their Hurricane's damage is pretty decent right there. Alright, so right off the bat, we see Falcon. We'll probably just go for Falcon because he's an easy kill at this point, because he's kind of out of position. Like, he's sandwiched between me, Aquila, our teammates. And now he's going to go into plane mode. Into mech mode, I mean, and stand in a corner for a second. So this guy's just dead, most likely. 1 hit from Aquila kills him, or if I get another rotation of my rockets off, that kills him. We're going to toss our manual rockets just straight onto the point. So that was before we got any targeting. We were throwing those rockets out just because we just needed to get close to the point, vaguely, to make sure that people can't get it. As you can see, this Ausnice or whatever is trying to fly up at us. Welkin's probably looking for an opportunity to fly up at us because he's the only one who can really kill us. Take that down. Alright, so this game is in the bag here. What I want to be paying attention to, if this game was still competitive, would be looking to get the key over at B, as well as chasing down any of the snipers at this point. Just do a little troll aerial movement. Buy myself some time while I'm waiting for my opening. Wait for their Falcon. Their Lumine was flying close to me. I don't know what that was, but we're going to go for Falcon because he's flying directly into our team, which puts him into more of a dangerous situation. They might obtain the B code, but we don't care at this point. But like I was saying, if it was a little more competitive, I would be over there. Alrighty. That was a fun one as well. It probably goes to our Stego, the MVP wise, because that boy was just holding the line and blowing people up. Though I did run it twice, so okay, it goes to me because I ran it twice. But if we go and we look at the stats, my mech's so cool looking. I'm sorry, but I love the colors. If we look, yeah, see, our Stego's damage is crazy. His damage taken is probably pretty crazy. Yeah, his damage taken's awesome. Everyone's damage taken is pretty good. Death-wise, we had lower deaths, and that's really the key to everything, is don't die, because if you die, you're dead for 20 seconds. So you really want to be alive on the map at all times. But we're climbing our way through Platinum. I'm assuming this really doesn't mean anything during the beta. It's kind of just whoever plays the most, but obviously it's fun to be winning a lot more than losing. So, but that's it for this game today. We'll probably do... I might cut the stuff out, but most likely not. I kind of like the long form me yapping. If you guys don't like it, leave it down in the comments. Tell me I'm annoying. I might change it. I might not. Who knows? But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. Once again, this is Mecha Break. It is a mech-based fighting game, or a mech-based team fighting game. Team shooter, there's the word that I was looking for. And it's got a good amount of mechs. They're all really cool, different play styles, and more importantly, they have some that turn into airplanes, which are the coolest Transformers of all time. So try out the demo. It's free during Steam Fest. So I think Steam Fest ends on like the 8th of March or something. I'm probably very mistaken, but highly recommend checking the game out. And if you guys have any questions or have any recommendations for different types of tactics or paint jobs, I'd love to hear it down in the comments below. And besides that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye!